I just made it to Florence, and I'm about to start walking to the cathedral. That's my car I just picked up this morning. But we drove for 2.5 hours to Florence, Rome to Florence. Now we're gonna go explore Florence a little bit. Honestly, I have no idea what we're doing here. I just asked ChatGPT for a 1 hour, 2 hour itinerary of super quick things I can visit. So we're gonna do that, get some super scenic shots, and head out. You know, I have to have some of the shakiest hands in all of filmmaking, and I rely so heavily on like post stabilization to do the job for me because I cannot. Like I've tried, I'll show you a raw clip and like a not raw clip of trying to get a footage of that, but it's hard. The second point is I think Snow White was placed in Germany, but this is giving me like mad Snow White vibes, even though it's middle of Italy. I don't even know what to say. All I can think about is just like wow, because this is like insanely impressive. So far, hot take, but so far, I'm liking the vibe of Venice a lot more than I'm liking the vibe of Rome. Sorry, I'm liking the vibe of Florence a lot more than I'm liking the vibe of Rome. Right now, at least. I'm gonna pray that this is actually focused. Okay, I just probably got one of my favorite shots of all time. I'm wearing a Vora right now, so I thought I might as well try and get some lifestyle shots in front of this thing. So I just spent like the last 7 minutes. If I ever say we, just spent the last, I mean me and the mouse in my pocket. Spent the last 7 minutes trying to get the shot of my life. I think I got it. The one that I really like, Bird, was blurring it. Or I did nail focus, so it was really blurry. But the one that I did get, it's kind of fire. Okay, I thought this was fascinating. I am one street over from that cathedral. Literally nobody. Like one street over. That's crazy. And you go here and you can see, yeah, literally nobody. Tourists, I love them so much. Okay, I'm almost at the last stop, but you go one street over from like the tourist stuff and then you find streets like this that look straight out of like any medieval thing or just Europe in general, which makes sense because we're in Europe. But it's like just, I wish we had these in the United States because this is so cool. Okay, there are three major points that I've noticed about Florence in my 2-hour day trip. Okay, number one is I am so incredibly grateful I was not born in medieval times because I don't think I could live here. Obviously, I would have to because I'd be born in that time period, but just like I'm grateful that I'm not. Two, I've noticed an incredible amount of old people, where as in Rome, there wasn't a lot of old people just walking about. Here, there's a lot of old people going to the grocery store, walking around whatever part of town they walk around. Maybe because I parked in a parking area, like a park, and it's more so in like a neighborhood. But that's just what I've noticed, is that there's a lot more old people doing a lot more active things. And then three, this might be obvious to literally everybody watching, but I just realized walking back that this isn't like, Rome is like ancient imperial, the Roman Empire, like that whole thing. Florence is like medieval. It didn't dawn on me until I was walking back and I was like, this looks really medieval. And I was like, oh, that's because it is. This whole town is medieval based. So if you're a Florence like nerd, you live here, or you just know a lot about it, drop the comments below. I don't really know anything about it. This was kind of just a one-day, couple-hour trip. It's here. I wanted to stop by, say hi, and now we're going on to Venice. But I mean, overall, love the town. It's amazing. Like, I wish I had more time to just spend here, detox for a day, walk around a little bit more early in the morning before all the tourists get out, and then leave before noon. But unfortunately, I'm here midday when every tourist and their mom is here. So yeah, anyways, we have Blueberry, and Blueberry and I are about to drive to Venice, or somewhere in that area.